Okay, so I want to jump in right away by starting with some of the Instagram basics. So I know that I got a lot of questions from some moms in my community about, should I have a business Instagram page or can it be personal? Can I mix the two? What do you recommend? So I want you to know how to make a really good first impression on Instagram, and the professional versus personal account, here's my thoughts on it. You definitely want to sign up or convert your account to a professional account. And here's why. They have incredible insights that you can view and look into. It tells you all your comments, how many people viewed it, how many impressions, your reach, how many people saved your posts. So the insights in and of itself are so important. So I definitely recommend, if you have a personal account, go ahead and switch it over to a professional account. And it's as easy as going into your settings and just doing one click and it will change it over. Now, my personal opinion is that your business, you yourself, you're not just your business, right? You are a whole bunch of other things. So I think it's a disservice to your customers to only talk about your business on your business page. I think that people are craving real life and they want to know who you are. They want to know, who's this person behind the business? So I think it's absolutely crucial that you share personal stuff as well, but make sure that it kind of ties in to who you are as a business owner as well. So you don't want it to just be random all the time. You want to kind of have a connection there as well. So I put a sample right here of what my Instagram profile looks like when you come to it. So you want to make sure that you have used every single space that you can on your profile. Instagram limits your bio to 150 characters, and so you want to make sure that you're utilizing all of it. But I want to talk first about this bold name right here. And I actually forgot to change this image, but if you go to my Instagram account right now, I changed one thing about my searchable title right here, which it says Mompreneur Community and then with my name. Because I think a lot of people fear or hesitate to change this to something searchable, because when you're in a message with someone, it shows up that that's your name, right? And they want people to know their name. But what I encourage you to do is use searchable keywords as your name. That way, when people are going into Instagram and they're searching for what you do, so if they're searching for Mompreneur Community, my account is going to come up because that's the name of my account. Also, something like an Arizona wedding photographer, or like George had posted, Arizona studio photographer, Phoenix studio photographer. Whatever your title is, that should be your name on Instagram. It helps you be more searchable and found more often. Now let's talk a little bit about your Instagram bio. So again, I mentioned that there's only 150 characters, so you want to make sure that you're utilizing it to its fullest potential. So what I recommend is including a one-liner. That's basically your business and what you do in a nutshell. So mine is support, education, and empowerment for overwhelmed moms. So in one line, you know who I serve and how I serve them. So when a potential follower comes to my account, they instantly know, is this someone I want to follow or not? I also don't put a lot of fluff in there, like I'm a dog mom and I love chapstick and long walks on the beach. You know what I mean? You want to leave out that filler and fluff. Save that for your personal posts when you go to post. If there's something that you really want to be known for, it's okay to put it in there. But that's, again, I feel like more for your personal page. Then I also want people to know that I have a podcast. So I put that in there as well with a little microphone emoji, which this is something I just learned. Did you know that emojis take up 2 to 3 characters? I had no idea. So here I have 3 emojis, which is taking up 6 to 9 characters of my bio. So just keep that in mind when you are crafting your bio. Try not to use a ton of emojis because they do take up more space. Okay, and the final thing on your bio here is to utilize the link in bio. This is huge. I know a lot of people, they just link to a link tree and then they're like, they don't have a call to action, like one thing. So I recommend when you put a link in your bio, there should always be a call to action right above it that is pointing people to what you want them to do. So if you want them to check out your website, you could even put in there, check out my website, right? Or visit the link, or click the link below to sign up. Like mine says, free Insta planning training with an arrow pointing down. When I have in-person events, I'll say click to sign up for whatever it is, right? But again, that's prime real estate. So every character on your bio should be pointing them to something useful. Another thing I really want you guys to know is that it's so important that your ultimate goal with Instagram is to get people off of the Instagram platform and turn them into an email subscriber. Because Instagram owns our followers. You've heard this 100 times, I'm sure, but if you're not using Instagram as a tool and a vehicle to push people to your email list, I think you're doing yourself a huge disservice. So use Instagram as a tool that is going to help build and grow your email list while supporting and nurturing them